So let's continue on with this madness.
Very retro.
Yeah, it's very retro. You do that just by yourself if you just stand there looking. That's new. Alright, let's check what's inside that box.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Don't really. I think that's for the.
Property of Irvin Schrödinger.
Okay, I'm guessing there's a cat inside there. Or
I can't use
not.
these two together.
Well, it's not there right now. It does not exist right now because I don't know if it's there or that thing. Okay, what? And okay, something to do with music. Let's maybe try to do that at a decent pace and listen to the music. Nice. Oops. Don't do that. Just trying to keep the music going. Yeah, let's get off then. Nice music. I like that. UK.
It has a warmth that you simply don't get with digital. Especially if you burn the sleeve as well.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Okay, what the hell is that thing?
Gosh, it's full of the blighters.
Okay. French reference.
It doesn't appear to be working.
Okay.
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
Can you do?
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought.
Okay.
Not sure what happened to him. No one's seen him for weeks. Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Let's do that again then. Let's see what's.
It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed. I'm not sure what happened to him. No one's
He's
seen him
inside
for
that thingy.
Not to worry. I'm sure he'll turn up.
Not too sure what to do about that. No, that's nothing right. Yeah, that's nothing. It's nothing one again. What thingy?
It's a long voyage, so we have to recycle urine into drinking water.
Oh.
Well, more specifically, we recycle urine into Sub-Lieutenant Joe's drinking water. If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
We need a bottle for that one later on, I guess. You right? I'm thinking I need that screwdriver on the thingy up here. Is what I'm thinking. The locker is what I'm thinking. To remove one of the hinges. Okay. That way, yes. That way, yes. Into that and that.
Right. I'll have this open in a jiffy.
Oh, perfect. We got more. What the hell is that?
Manufactured by decent, honest, working-class Brits in 1974.
Oh, it's a motor. Alrighty.
Back in the 70s, they used to manufacture at least 3 of these per week.
Leyland. Alright, yeah, that's highly efficient, great value, low vibration, minimal noise, pleasing smell. Alright, good. We got that as well. Yeah, of course you got that. Yeah, alright. Think of them. We need a motor for what, though? Let's see, did we... Still wonder how I'm supposed to get into that and whatever that is. What did we have? I had LP glove cheese thingy. No, I think I missed something down there after all. Yeah, run, mate, run. Oops, sorry, not into the wall. Run to that place, yeah.
Once more onto the breach we go.
Yeah. And let me check that bleeding map out again. Bit unsure. So the reset is at the engineering bay. Yeah, you need to get inside that electrified place. Not that way. Still back there. That's that. All right. Run like the wind, mate. And if no. Something with the rubber glove. Can't see it with a...
I doubt combining these two will
Yeah,
prove to be
that's what I
particularly useful.
thought as well.
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
No, not
I'm fairly
that.
certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and safety regulations.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. Equip. Use that on that. That's not
We'll agree to disagree
bloody
about
way in
that.
hell that's supposed to work. That on that, however, will not work.
The static is making my hair stand on end. I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
Yeah, so do I think. Where is the... Oh yeah, that was a self-destruct switch. The typewriter thingy maybe. There's nothing over here. No. What's that? Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Nah, it's nothing to do with that. Oh no, it was just that. Yeah. Don't really believe this, but why not? Let's try.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. I remember when they talked about keeping... I don't think they'd get along. I fear we may need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this. I can't use these two together.
Ah.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
Okay, what did we have? Glove cheese. No. Doesn't seem
Seems
to
to be one of those pay-to-win games.
work.
They're a bit reluctant to let you lift them. Can't imagine why.
Hang on, I have not examined that one, come to think of it. Let's check it out.
Preserved thanks to the tireless efforts of hipsters from all corners of Shoreditch.
Alright, a toxic dart. Stereo. Lily pad lullabies. Okay. Maybe that's it. You need to combine that with that and play the other song to make him go to sleep. Maybe. Yeah. Yes. Maybe. Right, get off and grab him. Use that thing. Come on, come on. Something's asleep.
It doesn't appear to be working.
No. Okay, maybe we need to put him asleep a bit longer then. Is there a certain amount of time or what? Get off! Come on, come on, get there! Grab him, grab him, grab him! Come on, come on! Roll, yeah, use! No, don't talk to use!
Seems to be one of those pay-to-win games.
Yeah, now you can do it. Come on, now you can win. No? Still not? Really?
They're sound asleep, helpless to oppose the future forced upon them. Like the youth after the referendum.
And now we can do it.
It doesn't appear to be working.
Okay, so we need that on that. Right?
I'm sure there's a more practical use for this.
Okay, I did something right at least. We use that on that.
We'll agree to disagree about that.
Could we?
The only inanimate object I tend to chat to is Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Okay, sorry. They are asleep now at least. Don't really think we're supposed to wake him up.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
I can't see a cat wanting cheese, but let's try it anyway.
I think it would be best if I did something else with this.
Ah, bloody hell, that was saved. Yeah, that's
How
true.
very retro.
What about Schrödinger and his bleeding cat then? And what the hell? Let's use cheese and water.
It's not the worst idea I've ever heard.
That was
I
not
remember when they
correct,
talked about
strangely enough.
BBC3.
What happened with a couple? Oh yeah, we threw that in the face of bloke dude thing. Can't get out there because you don't have a helmet and thingies. Can't see it being up there either. What in the bleeding hell am I missing this time around? Use that.
Guess not. We made that mistake once before.
Rework this time. Come on, you know it will. And there is nothing in here that I missed. Yes, no, that's true, nothing in there.
The other toys
Done
left
that.
aren't nearly as exciting.
Still a bit wondering what the hell is inside that bleeding cat little thingy.
As I said to the boys on our rugby tour of the Netherlands back in '87,
Nothing
I'm not
enough
touching that without adequate
that you
protection.
can't combine any of those, of course. Yeah, I do actually agree with the... come to think of it, did I even examine that thing?
I'm fairly certain this is in breach of a myriad of health and
Ah,
safety
yes, I did.
regulations.
The puzzles are fairly logical as soon as you realize where what you did wrong. Or what are you gonna say? There is clearly something about Schrödinger in there that we need to do, but how, what, why, where, when?
I remember the day they unveiled this model. They said it would be the next water cooler. I guess they were right. It's part of the laboratory equipment the biologist we were supposed to have on board brought. Gosh, it's full of the blighters. The biggest floor filler since concrete. No matter how bad things are going, I find it helps to put a positive spin on things.
There's nothing with that strange writing, no, alright. Schrödinger's cat.
Very odd. It appears to be addressed to two different locations. An orphanage and a crematorium.
Okay.
The box is sealed shut. Why, it would be impossible to determine the fate of any biological life form inside.
Can't see that happening, but yeah, let's try it, why not?
I don't think they'd get along.
What?
I fear we may need to curtail this imaginative thinking. I'm sure there's another more rational use for this. I can't use these two together.
Why not? Jeez.
I doubt combining these two will prove to be particularly useful.
What bloody hell am I missing this time? I have checked everything. I have not examined that one, that's true.
MJ borrowed the pair to clean some blood on the dance floor. Only returned the one. He always was bad like that.
Is there something inside it? No? So that did nothing. Fairly certain I checked the cheese. Yeah, I did spin the cheese around. Can't believe I'm so bleeding useless at these games.
That leads into the airlock.
Yeah, let's head on in there, you know. You got cheese. You'll be alright. Yeah, that's true. The airlock was not the end. It's inside that you got the way out. I can't see that happening, but yeah, let's try it. Why not?
I'm sure there's a more.
Oh, hang on. Let's maybe do that and fill it with air. Maybe? Don't know. Oh yeah, it stretches it out, so it's big enough for him. Good. No, not that way. That way. Grab. Grab.
I'm sure this will come in. Wait for it. Handy, eh?
Equip. Yeah, let's get over here. Run like the wind. Yeah, go through. Oh, maybe it's big enough for him to wear, I hope. Yes, up to that. And go that way and that. 10,000 volts, alright. And
Voila! That should significantly reduce the risk of death by electrocution.
Good.
Always a comforting reassurance.
now we want to go to that apparently.
This should do the trick.
It did, I'm sure. I can't remember. Oh,
No, that's yes, right. Oops, God, I'm ever so clumsy. Ah well, no harm done. Let's check back with Alan and see if that sorted everything. Oh, here it's starting to give me the creeps.
yeah, I can sort of understand that. The hell was that from? Was that a girl from Fear or what? Sort of looked like her, whether it's Alma. It's been some years since I played that game, that's for sure, but yeah. I think maybe Alma. And run! And run and use up. And into where the hell are you? There you are, mates.
I see Allard's activated the autopilot and skived off.
Okay, yeah, that's from what? Airplane? I guess. Someone with strange autopilot looking something like that.
Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer the more natural look.
Okay, talk to?
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. I'm Frank, but please, call me Captain English.
Welcome.
Captain English.
How may I be of assistance?
Yeah.
So, how long have you been an autopilot?
Calculating. Calculating. Error. You do not have permission to access this data.
Data.
I don't suppose there's a Mr. Autopilot, perchance?
Compiler error. Incompatible types. Access denied.
So, how's everything going? Are we on track to be finished by tea?
ETA to waypoint. Tango Echo Alpha. Calculating. Calculating. Cannot define. Please refer to string length idiom for more details.
I think I'll log off.
Okay.
It is now safe to be removed.
Let's do that as well.
Surely, the writers could try and plagiarize a wider variety of sources. I see the autopilot's working, unlike Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
Yeah, so he is asleep or in front of TV or what? Run, mate, run. Over there, yeah. I'm sitting. I can hear somebody doing. Okay. Where the hell are you? There it is. Speak.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones!
Aye, boyo?
Yeah, let's go for these ones first because I'm sure the upper one is the one that
Who's driving the boat?
Nobody. We're tied. I
finishes
turned the autopilot on.
things off.
She was only installed a week ago and already her standards are slipping.
No, let's do, I can do that, I hope I can do that. Yeah, I can.
I don't suppose you noticed anything out of the ordinary earlier when I was performing that emergency systems reset procedure. Specifically immediately once the power came back on.
No. Why? Should I have?
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Forget I mentioned it.
Yeah, what I was going about was using D-pad for this, so you don't get the strange bouncing back effect from the thumbstick that can occur occasionally.
What is it you're tinkering with there, Jones? That isn't our reconnaissance rover you're disassembling, is it?
Well, but funny story. While you were downstairs attending to that very complicated, laborious task, flicking that switch on and off, I've been running a variety of pre-mission calibration tests on the Beagle 2-2.
I presume that's why the floor's covered with bits of toy Hot Wheels track.
Firstly, the fact that this modular vehicular pathway simulation system happens to be mass-produced and branded as a children's toy is irrelevant. And secondly, yes.
Yeah.
That's all well and good, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. However, if I recall correctly, we were specifically advised that the Beagle 2-2 tended to function significantly better when its complicated array of electronics and mechanical components were positioned inside its aluminium housing.
Look, I just have to make a few minor repairs. During a centrifugal force resistance simulation, the rover proved exceedingly resistant.
So it flew off the loop-the-loop bit.
That would be a valid interpretation of events, yes.
Not an unnecessary word at all. So stupid. Yeah, let's go for that.
Sounds like I'm going to be required to go on some kind of scavenger hunt.
I think the
What do you
engine.
need?
To get the rover going again?
For the time being, that's all I feel I'm obligated to offer, yes.
I think the rigorous nature of the, test may have burned out the main motor.
I see. So, I'll have to find something to create some sort of electromagnet that'll revolve when a current is passed through it. I'll have to fashion a pulley system of sorts to drive power to the wheels. Something with a taut elastic band should do the trick, like an alluring undergarment. Now, if I was to remove the elastic...
Alternatively, but you could just always grab me a spare. We've got a cupboard full of them.
Yeah.
Be sure to put your toys away when you're done.
And that's equipped. There you go.
Let it not be said I don't give you anything, Sub-Lieutenant Jones.
An unhealthy reliance on migraine medication already proves that, but...
Now get this mess cleared up and put the Beagle 2-2 back together.
You.
For the last time, the left stick moves it forward and back. The right stick turns it left and right.
What? So
By
that's forward
Jove,
back.
it works!
In 600,000 yards, your destination will be on the right. You've reached your destination.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, we've arrived. The new world. Quickly, break open a container of property of ER2 flags and prepare a landing party.
As much as I'd love
What
to
are we
jump
supposed
onto
to-
the surface and soak up the radioactive atmosphere of this uncharted, most likely fatally hazardous planet, I think it may be an idea to send the Beagle 2-2 down first, just to get a feel for the place.
I've considered your suggestion,
Oh.
Sub-Lieutenant Jones, and have made the executive decision to send the Beagle 2-2 down for a quick recce, prior to making our own triumphant descent. The extra time will allow us to properly consider which 19th century member of the aristocracy to name this place after.
Launching probe.
Okay, so steering is that one. Yeah, that's back and forth, alright. So let's do it. Okay, I sort of recognize that thing. Bloody hell, there's a speed thingy. Yeah. Whoa. What?
Blast! The motor was a dud. Probably made by a brummie or someone else from the north.
I wouldn't say Birmingham's in the north.
Anyone above Enfield's north as far as I'm concerned, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Well, we'll have to go down and salvage the rover. It'll look very embarrassing if we lose another one of these. Set us down.
Yeah, let's go for
All
that.
right, Sub-Lieutenant Jones. Where have we landed?
We've landed on an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
I see. So, Sub-Lieutenant Jones, what exactly do we know about this place?
Well, it's an uncharted rock structure, somewhere outside the range of what was previously understood to be the limit of human interstellar travel.
Sorry. Yeah, that's that.
I don't suppose you could enlighten the audience with anything a little more specific.
Look, I'm called Aled Jones, probably the most generic, stereotypical Welsh name in existence. It's clear that whoever's writing this hasn't bothered doing a terrible amount of research. I wouldn't count on anything specific.
How will we go about finding the location of the Beagle 2-2? Presumably we have some kind of app for that.
I'm afraid not. We could download one. Only costs 69p.
69 pence? A bag when it's free. Right. The plan is, we head out, walk around aimlessly, look at a load of stuff eliciting a series of wry remarks, then start clicking everywhere until something happens.
I'll linger in the background and provide a series of hints if you feel things are a little too vexing.
Why break tradition, eh, Sub-Lieutenant Jones? Let's go!
Okay, we need to find that place. Ooh, what? What is okay? But yeah, let's call that an episode fairly certain. I have been recording for quite some time now. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you and have fun.